Well, last night was the annual Groomers, Drag Queens, and Tranny Manus Award Show. But what the fuck? Wasn't it supposed to be about Oscars for the movies? Nah. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this
You serious?
is what's next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Monday. Jasper Gonzo here. What's next? Your daily dose of common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are doing well as, of course, we kick off a new week. Did you know there was an award show on last night? Yeah, something called the Oscars. Yeah. Remember when people used to tune into those? You know, but it didn't matter which one. The Emmys, the Tonys, the Grammys, the Oscars. Every year they vie for the biggest low rating suck. Which one can suck the worst? Well, every year records are broken for the lowest watched show. And of course, we'll know in a few days if the Oscars continue that trend. But you would think that with the winners you had Jamie Lee Curtis winning her first Oscar. You had Michelle Yeoh winning her first Oscar, martial arts legend. You had Brendan Fraser. Yes. Remember The Mummy? Yes. He won for Best Actor. Yes. Everything All at Once won for Best Movie. Wow. Of course, Top Gun Maverick got shut out. What a shocker there. Actually make a movie about patriotism and Tom Cruise. Who cares? But with all that going on, oh, and let us not forget one Angela Bassett, who a lot of people felt that she got snubbed because of Jamie Lee Curtis winning, you know, an older white woman. But anyway, with all that going on, it's not about that. It wasn't nothing about that. All that was sides. Those were just side notes. You know, they were. It was the annual Groomer, Drag Queen, and Tranny Manus Award Show, of course, disrupted by the Oscars. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Oscar winning Everything Everywhere All at Once director defends drag queens and drag children. A threat to no one. Yes, he takes a lot of soy. In the evening's most explicitly political moment, Everything Everywhere All at Once co-director Daniel Scheinert defended drag queens and drag children while accepting his Oscar for Best Director. Yes, they got that too. At his Sunday's 95th annual Academy Don't Give Two Fucks Awards. It clearly exited Daniel Scheinert. Thanks for his parents during his speech. Thank you for not squashing my creativity when I was making really disturbing horror films or really perverted comedy films or dressing as drag as a kid, which is a threat to no one. Scheinert's remark elicited enthusiastic applause because, of course, there was, from the celebrity audience at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. Daniel Scheinert accepts the Oscar for Best Director, and of course, let's hear the nonsense.
Oh my God! Thank you, sir. Our fellow nominees, you guys are our heroes. This is weird. We want to dedicate this to the mommies, all the mommies of the world, to our moms. Specifically my mom and dad, Ken and Becky. Thank you for not squashing my creativity when I was making really disturbing horror films or really perverted comedy films or dressing in drag as a kid, which is a threat to nobody.
Okay, let's move on. Scheinert appeared to allude that the controversy surrounding drag shows for children, which states include Tennessee passing laws prohibiting often raunchy and sexually explicit performances in front of minors, but who cares? As a result, Hollywood stars are rallying behind drag shows for children with celebrities including RuPaul, shocker, Whoopi, shocker, Gabrielle Union, shocker, check out her kid, the rock group B-52s, Melissa McCarthy. Why is anyone surprised about this list? Daniel Scheinert shared the directing award with Everything co-director Daniel Kwan. Excuse me, I meant a different actor regarding Daniel Kwan. I thought Daniel Kwan is not Short Round from Indiana Jones, so my apologies. The indie sci-fi comedy won a total of 7 Oscars, including Best Picture. But we go from that to this. This also comes out of Breitbart. Jamie Lee Curtis thanks trans daughter Ruby in Oscar-accepting performance speech. That's a dude. Yes, we all know that's a dude. That's a guy. Jamie Lee Curtis thanked her male son, Ruby, in her Oscar Awards-winning speech Sunday after winning the Supporting Actress Award for the indie sci-fi comedy Everything Everywhere All at Once. In her speech, Curtis acknowledged her family, including husband Christopher Guest and one daughter and their mentally ill son.
And the Oscar goes to...
Stop! I have 45 seconds, and I promised Janet Yang I wouldn't do it well because I'm a good girl. I know it looks like I'm standing up here by myself, but I am not. I am hundreds of people. I'm hundreds of people. I am where are the Daniels? Daniels, Jonathan, Leyline, the entire crew, my bae Michelle, Key, Steph, the entire group of artists who made this movie. We just won an Oscar. To my dream team, my agent Rick Kurtzman, Alan Wertheimer, Heidi Schaefer, Sean James, Grace Ahn, Jane Ross. We just won an Oscar. To my family, my beautiful husband, Christopher Guest. Our daughters, Annie and Ruby. My sister Kelly, we just won an Oscar.
All right, that's enough. Jamie Lee Curtis publicly acknowledged trans daughter Ruby Guest in a People profile last year and confessed her ignorance of the community subculture. Quote, "It's speaking a new language," she told the magazine. "It's learning new terminology and words. I'm new to it. I'm not someone who's pretending to know much about it, and I'm going to blow it. I'm going to make mistakes. I would like to try to avoid making big mistakes." Well, one of the big mistakes was allowing your son to pretend he's a daughter or your daughter. Curtis said she has learned a few things. You slow your speech down a little. You become more mindful about what you're saying and how you're saying it. You still mess up. I've messed up today twice. We're human. Yes. On one side, her daughter. On the other side, a dude. The actress said in a radio interview in October that she's terrified of transphobia. Yes. Adding that if we haven't learned from fascism. Yes. Comparing mental illness with fascism. Okay. I have a son who's mentally ill. There are threats against his life, his existence as a human being, Curtis said on Spain's Cadena SER radio. My thoughts. Like I said in the beginning, you had a lot of award winners. Everything All at Once won 7 Oscars. Wow, I did not know. But when all that stands out is a director defending drag queens and drag shows and a Oscar award-winning actress who has a plethora of movies, including her Walk of Fame, Jamie Lee Curtis, defending his son, her son, who has a severe mental illness. Parenting, not your strong suit, Jamie. I'm just saying. Because if you and your husband, Christopher Guest, were real parents, you would have said in the very beginning when he was having these issues, we're going to get you the help you need because you're our son, you're not our daughter. But then again, this is Hollywoke, and this is what they do. Swing, wave pom-poms, handstands. You're so good. You're so stunning, so brave, so mental. I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.